Hello! How's it going, everyone? Are you ready to TARDIS a Wiki Roulette? Because I'm ready to TARDIS a Wiki Roulette. It's a wonderful day here on planet Earth, don't you agree? I was just on a random page right here. Oh, I'm putting over there. Oh, we were putting over there. Yes, I was just on a random page over there. We'll get right to the getting in a second. Hello, weird noise. Oh my goodness, what is the weird noise? Are you just talking about my voice? You're probably just talking about my voice, right? Yeah, just my voice. Okay, good. That's fine. So yeah, hello, welcome to TardisWiki Wiki Roulette. The way this works is that you guys give me articles to look up on the TARDIS Wiki. I put them in this lovely wheel right here. Then we have a good old, hopefully family-friendly time. Yeah, we've already got the stuff saved over from the last session, but if you would like to add stuff, please go right ahead. I'm just going to check the chat now. Do you have the previous stuff on the wheel already? Yes! Yes, I do! I do! I'm organised today! Zeno's Powerlock. I don't know, I'm just full of piss and vinegar today, man. I'm ready to go. My one's lacking, but that's almost certainly just me. I have new LAN cables. I'm hoping that it's going to be better today. We'll see. But it's usually just at the beginning, and we usually do okay with the TARDIS Wiki Roulette, so let's just find out. Righty-ho. Fallout TV series. This is a good one. Alright. Oh no! Accidental first wheel spin. Classic Ryan antics. Right into this with the usual flavour. Computable numbers. My goodness. Alright, I will grab that one really quickly and we'll get that one in the search engine, but until then I still need to grab a couple of things for you. We weren't ready for that bit of the show yet. Oh no indeed. This is the kind of quality entertainment that I know you've all come to know and love from TARDIS Wiki Roulette. I promise that I will never change. Let's just remove that real quick, and yeah, that's about the long and short of that. Let's see, Fallout the TV series. Yeah, we have a pretty healthy wheel right now, like as is. So I am feeling pretty good. What does everyone think of the crossover between Doctor Who and Star Trek? The incredible crossover. I am certainly not disappointed. Summoning Jail Eels next spin. He's on there. He's on there. The wheel is looking splendid tonight. Yes, Alan is looking splendiferous tonight. Peking Panda Parts Company, Kronkburger, Reggie Rat, Ross Lee's mom. Okay, deeply against the inevitable real World 1 happening. Why? I feel like that's a good fit. I'm okay with that. Because the events of Star Trek are like tiny in comparison to like the how big like the Whoniverse is. It's fine. You could fit almost anything into Doctor Who. It's fine. Fucking Dragon Ball Z is happening in the Whoniverse. People in Britain just don't notice. That's all. I hate Star Trek. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. You're wrong, but fair enough. You're gonna hate my video tomorrow then, because I'm doing Assimilation Squared. I'm doing Assimilation Squared, and I won't talk about my opinion on Assimilation Squared on this live stream because you'll have to catch it in the video tomorrow. But I'm very excited about this video. It was certainly an experience. It's just the first issue, but if it does okay, I'll do all the other issues as well. Hello, Soto. Sadly, there won't be a chance to reference Assimilations Squared in this event. Anything better than a mobile game event? Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's like awful. Praise be to the wheel. Yes, of course, praise be to the wheel. The wheel accepts your awe. As from the perspective of the DW, it's set before the comic, whilst in the Star Trek universe it's non-canonical. Well, that's because the Star Trek universe is no fun. They don't know how to have fun with things. I think it's funny too, because like, if you were to be like, oh, Star Trek is just what was happening on Earth, like in that period of the history of the Whoniverse, right? That means that eventually the Federation fucks up royally and Earth becomes uninhabitable, and then like every like human society on Earth becomes like weird 70s conservatives, like British conservatives. It'd be really interesting. Star Trek is a parallel universe as per Assimilation Squared. I have a horrible connection to the stream today. I hope it gets better. Well, like I said, I only covered the first issue, and the first issue is entirely Amy and Rory and Eleven like running around ancient Egypt. So I haven't got to that bit yet, I guess. Memory Alpha and Eta and even Beta have sticks up their butts. Also, they hate the fork for some reason. Oh no! Yes, it is the parallel universe to the DWU. Because corporate synergy. Because they all want corporate synergy, and like, you guys won't let them have that. So of course they're gonna hate it. But you guys like punk rock and shit, and that's cool. And it's more important to be cool than to have corporate synergy. But the events of the comic aren't canonical, so it's just ignored. That's a shame. That's a shame. I would, if I was showrunner, I would just make that canon in an offhand line. Be like, fuck you. Do with that now. Canon, Schmanon, of course you seem to agree. Yeah, well, I mean, my thing is that because Doctor Who has like a fluid timeline and it's constantly like shifting and shit, everything happened and nothing happened all at once. Like the War in Heaven and the Time War both happened and didn't happen, like at any given moment. Because like everything is in flux, like all the time. Like there is no set timeline because there can't possibly be, because this is a universe where people bounce back and forth along the time. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for there to be one hard and fast like set of events. Given the Star Trek reference in Space Babies. It's not clear that both, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like they might just be the same war. Yeah, they are both the same war, and they are both completely separate wars, and they are not wars. I do hope we get a TV crossover. I do as well. I honestly think that like Strange New Worlds and the current tone of Doctor Who would be like a really clean fit. I feel like the casts of both shows would like gel together really well. Like just from a point of view of like, can I see it being like a TV crossover that would work? Like take all canonicity or whatever. Because honestly, for me, I'm storytelling first, and I'm all the components of storytelling first. Like, I care less about whether a story fits in with stuff before than I do about like whether it's like good. I guess like I'm playing Crisis Core Reunion right now, and there's some stuff in there that fucking completely contradicts like FF7, but it's so well executed that I kind of don't give a shit, basically. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. That's kind of my my policy, I guess. It's very loose, but at the end of the day, I'm about art, and I'm against anything that restricts art. So canon is cool when it enhances art, and it's shitty when it makes art bad and it restricts art. That's my policy. It's very loosey-goosey. I don't know, because I just want people to make cool shit. I don't care how it comes about. Susan is and isn't Barbara. Yes! Yes. It's a really good example. That's a really good example. So I love that Susan isn't Barbara, because that's fucking great. It's just great. I don't know. It's so like anarchic and fun, and like I love doing weird time travel shit. So do we have any more for the wheel, or because I think we should probably start in a second. But yeah, good spirits today. A Grask came by and stole all our images. Oh no! I did notice that there weren't any images, but that's fine. That's fine. My dulcet tones and Alan's natural charisma, I think, will see us through this this winter of discontent. Computable numbers, let's go! Okie dokie. Let's compute some numbers with computable numbers. I already have it up because I'm a clever boy. There we go. Computable Numbers was the title of a scientific paper by Alan Turing, where he disproved David Hilbert's thesis that all mathematical problems were solvable. Turing worked on the paper for over a year and published it before World War II. The proof was the concept of a universal machine. Pros, the Turing test. Is that like a fact? Is that like a true fact? Is that just like a piece of like historical fact on the beginning of this Tardis Wiki article? Or is this like some War in Heaven shit? Like, because I don't know enough about Alan Turing. I'm shamefully ignorant. So I'm going to have to rely on trusting my chat. Yeah, is this like real? I feel like such a fucking dummy right now. It's okay to be ashamed of me. I am certainly ashamed of me right now. Not most of the time though, but right now. Hilbert's program was an attempt to provide a secure foundation for mathematics. That is, a secure set of symbols and rules that all statements can be defined in, a proof that all statements can be proven in the system to be consistent, and there to be a single procedure to follow for deciding the truth or falsity of any mathematical statement in general. Kurt Gödel published his first and second incompleteness theorems in his 1931 paper on formally undecidable propositions in Principia Mathematica and Related Systems 1, which was largely seen as ending any hopes for this project. Casting doubt on the consistency of any such system and definitively removing its completeness. Turing, in his 1937 paper on computable numbers with an application to the Entscheidungs problem, removed the last remaining remnant of the project by showing that there is no general algorithm for finding the truth or falsity of any general mathematical statement. That is, like, true though. Like, yeah, I co-sign that. I have a question, real quick, for the regulars here at TardisWiki Wiki Roulette. Do you guys sometimes pick these articles because you think it's funny to watch me read a hard thing fast? Because this is the kind of thing I would do if I was watching these streams. Just genuine question there. Yes, okay. I've done that multiple times. Oh dear. Super Mario, I'll put Super Mario on the wheel. Keep doing it, it's funny. It's funny, keep doing it. That was a good one. No, it's okay. I just wanted to know. I've been curious about that for a little bit. Because some of these, like, there's such a variance of, like, different types. And, like, I do notice particular patterns with how these pages are, like, laid out. And this is, the tongue twister ones always get me, man. Super Mario is from the real world as fiction. What? What? Alright. Did I put Super Mario in? I put Super Mario in. Super Mario. There. Super Mario is in there. We good now. We cooking. I think that we should probably do the wheel. That was a good start though. It's nice to have the first clean wheel spin. Are you fucking kidding? I think it's gonna be a good night, lads. I think Alan's in rude health too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, let me just pop that in real quick. Oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't checked the wiki since stream started. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, let me get the TARDIS wiki up. We got this. Let me very quickly drink from my water and then I will read this very quick article. I have drunk my water and now I'm going to read this quick article. Super Mario, or simply Mario, was the eponymous protagonist of the Super Mario Bros. Video game. The virtual 12th Doctor likened the inhabitants of the Shadow World finding out they were in a simulation and committing suicide as a result of a hypothetical scenario in which Super Mario realizes he's inside. Okay. I fucking forgot about that. Extremis is so good. He was voiced by Chris Pratt in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Can I request an edit? Can I request an edit to this? Can you put behind the scenes? Can you also put he was also played by Bob Hoskins in Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s? Also, why does Chris Pratt have like an article? I'm going to read Chris Pratt's Tardis Wiki article now. Chris Pratt voiced Owen Grady in the LEGO Dimensions trailer, Endless Awesome, reprising his role from the Jurassic World series. Outside of the Doctor Who universe, he has portrayed Star-Lord in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Emmett Brikowski in the Lego movie, and Super Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Oh, this is good. It's not even funny. I just think it's funny that he has a page. I think it's really funny that Chris Pratt has a page. I don't know why. Oh, you gotta do it? Sick. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. That was incredible though. Okay, I believe we're all praying for Jay Eels, right? Fingers crossed for Jay Eels. I'm going to do a rare thing and show host tutorial bias and say, Alan, please land on Jay Eels because you've been talking about it and I need to know what it is now, please. I must learn these things. Give me factoids. The Map and the Spiders, short story. Well, there's a map and there's some spiders. This much we can say to be certain. But what other mysteries will we find on the TardisWiki Roulette? Who knows? Who dares to dream? The Map of the Spiders, short story. The Map of the Spiders was the 17th and final story in the Book of the Enemy. Done in the style of a socialist parable, the story was attributed to the real-world 19th century politician Wilhelm Liebknecht. I gotta say, Wilhelm Liebknecht. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I would like this one. Yes, actually, I need to check this one out. It's cool. Some of these are just book recommendations too, and I like that. Right. Let's get back to the wheel. Oh wait, is there other stuff? Oh my god, there's a summary. Yes, I will be reading all of this. Thank you very much. Story. One day, a king decided to create a perfect map of his kingdom. A map so perfect that any citizen of his country could see the rock patterns near her or the map and determine exactly where she was. The king did this not for his subjects, but for his own ego. Of course, the wise men in his court were unable to create such a miraculous map for the king, and so he was disappointed, yet delighted when he could come up with a task that such a smart man as these were incapable of. But, what dick? But a child, a young boy, said to the king that instead of talking to great wise men, he should talk with humbler creatures, the spiders, for they bested even the goddess Athena in weaving, and they could make him a map. The king laughed and threw the boy in a dungeon, telling him to learn their language, and when he did, he could become the ambassador to the court of the spiders, and promise him any one boon within the king's power. Time passed, and the king's attention turned to other things, until one day he woke up, and something seemed wrong. He reached up and touched the ceiling, which bore the emblems of the great houses of the kingdom. What you did there? I see it. Something he had never done before, and it tore under his fingers. Spiders swarmed into the king's mouth, and they spun threads inside of him, controlling him, and made him release the boy, now older, from the dungeon. The boy, finally free, whispered something to the king that nobody, not even the trap-puppeted king, could understand, for it was in the language of the spiders. Thank you. Ooh! Ooh! I like it. I like it. Oof. Oof. That is some good. That is some good. That is quite possibly the most based Doctor Who story. That's incredible. It's absolutely fucking incredible. Oh. This happened to me once, by the way. Best comment I've heard in a long time. A cookie boy. Fucking well done. Well done. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Our spiders are the enemy in the war in heaven, by the way. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I say it's past time we give them their dues. Someone needs to choose a red link color, better red link color for dark mode. Yeah, it is a little hard to read sometimes, actually. Red kind of blends into blue. It's hard. All right, let's go. The map and the spiders. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. This is Vixen to be like a really good session. I wonder what we're gonna get next. The only way to find out, I guess, is to like spin it. Oh my god! Are we gonna get this finally? Yeah! I just grabbed that real quick. Add this thingy. Add what? The TDE? The TDE? Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me just put it in the Tardis Wiki really quickly. And grab it really quickly. I found it! We're cooking my gas! Jenny says drink Gevity. TM. Comic story. Jenny says drink Gevity. TM was the 13th comic strip in the Weird Tales featuring Jenny series published by Comic Fury on the 1st of April 2024. Written and illustrated by Cookie Boy 2005. It was notable for its licensed usage of Gevity, with one incarnation of Jenny everywhere promoting the fizzy drink. In recognition of this, Cookie Boy, is it okay if I say the title of your story in the style of the intro to my weekly lore videos? Because I would really like to do that as a gift to you in recognition of this. Until I get your answer, I will be continue reading, but I will get to it. Speaking to an unknown audience, Jenny everywhere began promoting Gevity. She then shifted from the infinite to Peter's universe and handed Peter a can in his home. He tried the drink despite never hearing about it before and was unimpressed with its taste, as rock music was inexplicably playing. So like, you take a drink of it, and you go, and suddenly like, fucking rock music starts like playing in your ears, and you're like, you know, I could take or leave that actually. This is just Pepsi. Jenny, oblivious to Peter's true opinion, proclaimed that this wasn't the one universe where Gevity was universally loved. She then shifted into another universe where sad Jenny had lost her friend. Jenny asked her counterpart why she is sad, but as sad Jenny began to explain, the other Jenny cut her off dismissively and claimed that she was sad because she didn't know the angelic taste of Gevity. Jenny handed her counterpart another can whilst more rock music played. The sad Jenny took a sip of the drink, finding the taste to be merely alright, but the first Jenny, continuing to be oblivious to people's opinions, asserted that the sad Jenny's mood had been significantly improved. Jenny then recited a rhyme and told people to drink Gevity. In another universe, Cookie Boy 2005 wrote about how his latest comic was the first brand deal in the series as a sponsor, and reached out to him over email and paid him a fair sum of money to make the comic and release it to a website. Characters: Jenny everywhere, Jenny everywhere, Jenny everywhere. Peter Griffin, Twilight Sparkle, Cookie Boy 2005. Mentioned only as spots. World building: Gevity. Jenny claims Gevity is the greatest drink ever invented. The flavour of Gevity Jenny promotes is super strong. Peter, despite not paying for the drink, it's Peter Griffin. It was Peter Griffin the whole time. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! I fucking love this! I fucking love this so much! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's incredible! Oh dear. Oh. Alright. I'm still alive. Barely. Try and get through this. Jenny everywhere. Jenny uses a microphone. Why is that funny? Why is that the fucking funniest thing I've ever read? I don't get it. I will never understand why it's so funny, but it is. Jenny's shifting makes an onomatopoeic shift noise. Jenny... What? Jenny wears gold goggles, a red scarf, a dark blue jacket, a white shirt, dark grey trousers, and brown shoes. This Jenny had dark short hair and is dark skinned. Jenny's sad counterpart is virtually identical except that her scarf is purple. Cookie Boy 2005. Cookie Boy remembers how his sponsor had no concern about his fanficky stuff. Xavier Llewellyn is credited for their licensing of Gevity for the comic. The story also notes that it is based upon characters from Family Guy. Is there a link to this? Incredible. I have to check that out at some point. Right, let me check the chat now. I'm done reading with... Oh dear. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Cookie Boy, well done. Oh dear. Alright, I want to do this. Jenny says drink Gevity. Jenny says drink Gevity. Jenny says drink Gevity. I love it. I love it so much. Such a good fucking title too. Right, let's pop the wheel on and see what the next thing is. I wonder. I'm really curious. I'm like really curious why this is on here. I guess my curiosity is going to be sated because we're about to like look it up in a second, but I'm really curious for the brief moment before I put it on. This subject is not a valid source for writing or in-universe articles and may only be referenced in behind-the-scenes sections or other invalid tagged articles. Fallout TV series. Fallout was a televised series available on Amazon Prime when the 15th Doctor and Ruby Sunday attempted to convince Ryan to leave Dalek's second Dalek Khan to join them in the TARDIS. Ryan claimed that no one likes that baby stuff anymore and mentioned that he watched Fallout on Amazon Prime. Dead Ringers 31st of May. What? What? I don't get that. I don't get it. What is this? Oh. Well, okay then. Let's go back to the wheel. I think we should probably spin again, don't you? Yes! Yes, we probably should. Leotards and leggings. That sounds like a good one. Let's find out what leotards and leggings is. Which one of you wrote this? I wonder. Paul Mars, I guess. Leotards and Leggings was a magazine that Iris Wildtime wrote a monograph for, which involved research into 157 variants of Lycra. That's good. It's funny. I've got to hand that to you. That's a good one. Hang on, I forgot to put it on. There you go. There it is. There it is. It's a long-running BBC radio comedy series, needs massive expansion since we now cover all its DWU parodies. It's all impersonations. Oh! Is that the thing where Tony Blair regenerates into David Tennant? Is that Dead Ringers? Is it the thing that John Coleshaw is in? Is it that one? Just out of curiosity. Iris Bloody Wild Time of Cure, of course. Yes, it is. Oh, I've seen some of that. He does. What's his name? I can't. He was one of the Doctor Who's. I'm talking about Tom Baker. He does Tom Baker as well. And he goes around and like talks to random people in the tomb. John Coleshaw is the reason why there's so many Doctor Who references. He does Tom Baker, yeah. John Coleshaw thing is Dead Ringers just a weird one since you basically can't actually set things into the public domain normally. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spin the wheel again soon. But he does many other voices. Bite for Big Finish. Yes, I'm aware of that. I saw the video where he was being the curator as well. A certain other politician has also regenerated on it recently. You can look forward to that being wikified. Which politician regenerated on it recently? Which one did that? Just tell me. Just tell me. I want to know. I want to know. You guys are my only source of education. I need to know. It's saying. Not saying. You not saying. You fuck. Fucking hate you. Secret. Well, I mean, it is a secret because I'm certainly not going to look it up. All right, let's look at the wheel. All right, skadoosh. I wonder what it's going to be this time. I noticed that Super Mario is still on the wheel somehow. Zeno's Power Lock. Ooh. Let's see. Is this going to be... Is this going to be something that's like two lions? Is this going to be a reference to the war in heaven? Is this going to be one of you guys promoting something that you've wrote? Or is this going to be like something I've never encountered before? Because there's certain patterns to this. Let's find out. I'm looking it up now. Kaboom. Mario never truly dies. That is true. Mario is eternal. We'll do a Prime Ministers and Presidents special episode of Roulette where you have to guess as you go along which one you think it'll be. Except when he deletes himself from the game. He does no, because they just installed a new Mario. His name is Luigi. You may have heard of him. Zeno's power locks were an invention of a Time Lord named Zeno that he considered to be the most secure locking mechanism in the universe. It worked by putting aeons of time in front of the door, making it impossible to reach it during a person's lifetime unless they had a key. What the fuck? That is incredible. That is the best security system that I've ever heard of. Well done. It was rumoured that Zeno built 3 examples. One, Zeno's Paralock was installed in the Galactic Seed Vault and unlocks a door leading to the Genesis Seed. It required 3 keys to be opened, one of which was the Tardis key. The 13th Doctor estimated its time barrier to consist of about 16 billion years. The Doctor did not believe Zeno's Paralocks to be impenetrable. She conjectured that the Naughtweed modified with a time propagator would only take 48 hours to cut through the Paralock. Zeno's Paralocks are based on real-world Zeno's paradoxes by Zeno of Alea. Like the Paralock, the real-world paradoxes, especially the dichotomy paradox, purport that it is impossible to cross a distance from one point to another, while the Paralock prevents it by putting vast but finite amounts of time as a buffer. The dichotomy paradox purports that there is always a buffer consisting of infinitely many actions, namely actions of reaching half of the distance to the other point, then half of the remaining distance, then half of the remaining distance, and so on ad infinitum. That is a perfect summary of what it is like to host this show, just so that you know. I guess it was make Ryan say a hard thing. Hang on. Let me... Is this a good time? I don't think Luigi has been canonized yet. Always the bridesmaid, right? Oh, poor Luigi. Is this a good time to bring up Green Mario or Red Luigi? Is there ever not a good time to bring up Green Mario and Red Luigi? What is Green Mario and Red Luigi? Is this something that I have to Google? Stop doing bootstrap paradoxes, they're overdone. Do super tasks instead. Don't do bootstrap paradoxes, do temporal mutability and history. History what? What history P what? Cookie Boy 2005, while Luigi is better than Luigi. There is Mario Brothers. Oh. We'll find it. We'll get there eventually. Did you add the drum port? No, I don't think I did actually. I don't think I did add that. I added TDE. I did, because you guys said no, don't do that yet, and I was like, ha 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 ha. And you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Well, I suppose you could like click off the stream, but don't do that. I need your watch time, and you need my Alan, so you know it works out. All right, let's spin the wheel. Oh dear, the TDE is just an acronym. TDE is short for the Drumport and White Wister. They aren't different things. Well, if it lands on TDE, I'll just put the Drumport and Wister on there instead. So what you've essentially just done there is given the Drumport and Wister 2 slots on the wheel by telling me that information. It's a Wikipedia thing. Oh! Let's take a look at this. I want to know about this. So we're looking at it. Hold on. I am putting it in my address bar. Red Luigi and Green Mario. Oh my god, that looks so cursed for some reason. I don't know, man. I'm gonna show you it. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I find this here like deeply upsetting for some reason. I don't know what it is. It just looks like awful. It like fucks with my brain a little bit. Like it just looks wrong. Do you know what I mean? You know, it'd be fun to do. You know, it'd be fun to do. If you have like someone in your life who's a little bit gullible and doesn't really like pay attention to pop culture, go to them, like show them this picture and be like, "Oh man, did you see they made Mario red and Luigi's green now? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. No, Mario's always been green. Here, look." Just do that. I think that would be funny. Anyway. Back to the TARDIS Wiki. That was a fun diversion. It was like a fun little side quest. Add what? Add what now? Let me see. Pikachu, Gengar, and Eevee. And Ghost type. Okay. I can certainly do that. Hang on. I will also get rid of Super Mario, who, as we all know, is green and always has been. He's always been green. It's bullshit that they made Mario red when we all know that he's the green one and Luigi is the red one. See? I don't know. For some reason, that just really makes me laugh. It is really funny. Right, what was the next one? Gengar and Eevee. Okay, I think they might have kept green Mario. Wikipedia is a silly place. Yes, that's why we don't go there. Because it is a silly place. Right, let's look at the wheel, shall we? Let's do that. I think we should do that. And you think we should do that? Let's do that. Oh. Ooh. It's a little bit sexy. I like that. Are you fucking kidding me? I feel like there's a slight bug with the wheel, because I feel like if you put something on the wheel, like fresh, it really increases the chances that it's going to land on that. I've noticed that. Alright, Pikachu. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. You caught a Pikachu earlier today. I hope you humanely disposed of it. Alan isn't random. I don't know. Maybe Alan just has a cruel sense of humor. It is also possibly that. I have no idea how it works. I just got shown it one day and started using it. Venezuela, I tell you. Wasn't there like a coup there today? Did I see that there was a coup in Venezuela? Was there a coup in Venezuela? Let's find out if there was a coup in Venezuela. Alan, shut up! We're looking at important things. Oh my god, there was! Shit! Well... This is what it fucking landed on. The fuck? It's going to be one of those streams. Oh dear. There was elections. Maduro lied about his results. That is a coup. The people have been writing. So wait, who got coup? Did Maduro get cooed, or did Maduro do a coup? Coup who? Who cooed? Should I be like angry about this, or should I be happy about this? Like, what's going on? I don't know why I'm asking you. I should probably just read. Maduro is cooing to stay in power. Well, that's bad. I don't like that. I don't support that. I like democracy and jazz. I like people getting to choose their representatives and stuff. I think it's really important. That's not good, is it? Um, I don't know tremendous about the Venezuela situation, but he had like 30% approval. It said he won with 51%. That can happen, but that's tremendously unlikely to happen. I don't know. That feels a bit cooey. Not that I'm the one to like make a determined judgment on that. I might make the odd like spicy take here and there, but if you're coming to me for serious political analysis, you're fucked. To be honest. So who performed the coup? Him. And then like I learn half my shit from you guys. It seems. Has the wordsmith been added to the wheel? Wait, no, it hasn't been added to the wheel. Can we, the people, coup this stream? You can try. You kind of do, to be honest. I feel like as live streams go, I'm very like beholden to my chat. Like, I basically get like I basically get dragged through a bush by you guys a couple of times every week. First we must see the man, the Marissa. We have more power than you do. Yes, unironically, yes you do. Yes, you do have more power than I do. Because like if my streams are all about like audience participation. So like you guys set the tone and I kind of just like follow it and shit. And I'm transparent about that too. Like that's how it works. I don't know. We have the means of production. You do in fact have the means of production. Yes, entirely. It's all goodbye as everybody has fun. I just almost every Latin government has denounced Maduro, has called him to step down, both far left and far right. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We also do a lot of the prep work. Yes, you do a lot of the prep work. That is very true. That is very true. And I appreciate you guys so much. By the way, I'm doing another stream on Thursday. Do you want a right from scratch or do you want another wiki roulette? I'm going to leave the choice up to you guys, and I'm going to put a poll right here because I know I have all of you here and I know how to do polls now, which is very cool. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Thursday. Roulette. Right from scratch. Start poll. And then we'll see. We are biased. That's fine. You're also like my main audience for the stream, basically. Like, so I mean, whatever you guys want, I'm gonna provide. It's how it works. Like, you know, a lot of people when they're like, "Oh, how do you do the YouTube algorithm? How do you do the YouTube algorithm?" And it's like you gotta stop saying algorithm and think like audience. Like, what if the people who already interact what you want? I don't know. Yeah, bias. Sorry. Whatever you guys want, it's fine. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna see how it develops, but I can see where the poll is going right now. But yeah, you guys watch it. So, and I enjoy doing both of them. I do enjoy doing these though. These are a lot of fun. Right. Restaurant from Rose. Okay. We'll check that out. Being real though, like, I had a period of experimentation and stuff and doing different stuff with live streams, and now I'm ready to just go back to my roots and do, like, the best of these that, like, I can, because I really like doing this show. I fucking love this show. It's I don't know, I feel like it's something that I have, it's one of those rare things of, like, a show that's created, like, with the audience, and I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I think it's special. But I'm a big sap like that. I don't know. But you all seem to like it, so that's good. Right, let's look at this one, the restaurant from Rose. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute banger. Ryan, my dude, what? Dude, what? You've forgotten 2 pages. Dude, what? I saw Pikachu in the maps thing. I'm going to correct my mistake in a second. Oh. Mandelbrot set plus mathematics plus Pikachu. Okay. Okay. See, this is the thing. Do you see everything I just said over that last little spiel, over the last 5 minutes, was all proven to be absolutely true by what just happened there? Okay? I'm like easily distracted as hell. I can't do this shit. Barely I can do this shit. And that's honestly what I think makes it so goddamn entertaining. Let's see. It's not showing up. It's not showing up, guys. What are we gonna do? What can we do? Oh no. Oh no. Mandelbrot set the other way around. Lowercase se, lowercase s. Oh! Oh! Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. See how that works. Still nothing. Let me try going into here real quick, because you said, I think you said once sometimes that works. No? Okie dokie. I don't know what to do, guys. Use the search bar, auto suggest. Alright. Mandelbrot set mathematics. Nice! Nice! That was a good suggestion. Yeah. Alright, let's get the first of the 3 things I owe you guys out of the way. Let me just check the poll real quick. Fucking hell. The Mandelbrot set was a famous fractal and was considered the most complex and beautiful object in mathematics, according to the 8th Doctor. It was named after Benoit Mandelbrot. Hamlet and Macbeth tried to catch skeptics who made Mandelbrot-shaped crop circles in Yorkshire. A Mandelbrot set was one of the glyphs on the Temple of Yemaya 4. The pattern of the Mandelbrot set was associated with chaos. Patterns of smoke, pockets of turbulence, and mimetic gel were all compared to the Mandelbrot set. In virtuality headsets, neural feedback interacted with the Mandelbrot sets of the computer. When Ace saw the way the Doctor saw time, it was like a Mandelbrot set with his name on it. Bernice Sommerfeld once fed microbots from a perfect Mandelbrot set unfolded with fractal complexity. The famished one hovered before Iris Wildtime like an enormous Mandelbrot. A gargoyle-like creature exploded and left behind a Mandelbrot pattern of certain tarmac. Namesakes. The Mandelbrot set was a pirate ship crewed by Badger pirates. The 10th Doctor noted that it was a pun on the Mandelbrot set and Badger sets. The Mandelbrot set were the unpopular today. The Mandelbrot set were the masters of Cathedral. The Mandelbrots, which looked like turtles, were attracted to the temporal cicatrix in San Francisco in 2002. Yay! Yay! All right. Let's go back now. To the Tardis Wiki. What was next? It was Pikachu, right? It was Pikachu. That was it. That was it. Oh no! What did I do? Pikachu was the titular Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu. Joe Norris's carrier bag contained a Pikachu Pez dispenser. A performer dressed as Pikachu worked near the corner of Hollywood and Highland. A follower of Sam Howlett's blog and YouTube channel, The Eye of Providence, called himself Pikachu the Barbarian after the character. Pikachu is the mascot of the Pokemon franchise and the starter Pokemon of Pokemon Yellow and Let's Go Pikachu. External links: Pikachu at Pokemon Wiki. It's a good one. My god. I fucking came that bottle of water. It's a good thing I have another one. Right. Let's go. Let's go, Eskimo. Alright, so we're back on the wheel again. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I disassociate. It's a thing. Right, here we are. So we're spinning the wheel again. Aren't we? Or was there another one I had to catch up? Restaurant from Rose, and then we're like caught up. Okay. Okie dokie. That's good. Restaurant from Rose. Oh dear, is that to Bulbapedia or Fan? Oh, banger comment. That's a good question. The real thing you have to ask is when are we doing Bulbapedia Roulette? Let's... The Eye of Providence, you say? What color is the eye? Maybe brown? Oh dear. I need a minute. I need a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that Narwin, you Narwin. Killed me. I'm just changing it to Bulbapedia now. You don't even get that one. I was thinking of buttholes. Joke's on you. I'm basically a 4-year-old, guys. You have to get this. I find like everything funny. I will find a way to make because like I'm constantly having to like find ways to make things funny anyway. So like everything is funny to me. Like sometimes I'll just be walking to the kitchen and I'll be like, it'd be really funny if I like fell over right now. Like it would hurt, but it would be funny. See, I think arsehole is a page. I'm putting it on the wheel. Arsehole is now on the wheel officially. Through the eye of eternity. Okay. This has been possibly my favourite moment on this entire stream. The layers, man. The layers. And I'm only in on half of it too, which is the best part. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's spin the fucking wheel again. Oh, we need to start We need to start keeping track of like the point in the stream where I become like paralytic with laughter, because it seems to be a once a stream occurrence now. Where you guys just like you guys just like tie me up every stream. Every stream. Okay, I'm about to show you guys what did it for me there. Windmills were structures that turn to the wind. For some reason, just the hyperliteralism of that just like fucking punched me on the stomach. That was wonderful. It was a good punch in the stomach. Okay. Whole Wheels heat pump was powered by electricity generated by a windmill. The Moulin Rouge had a red windmill on its roof. Nardo once blew up a windmill on a colony ship after asking if it was important. The Eighth Doctor used to sing a song about windmills to... Ooh. My goodness. To Miranda Dawkins. Windmill was the call sign of several unit helicopters, including Windmill 11, Windmill 123, and Windmill 347. Behind the scenes, Wendy Miller had a windmill in Camberwick Green. Wendy Miller and a young boy outside Wendy Miller's windmill. Wendy Miller? What is this? What? Oh, okay. 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 Interesting. Not really. I saw a little bit of it and it was mildly interesting. For future generations is canon, by the way. Just a question, is Miranda Dawkins a TERF as well? I don't know. Hatboxes aside, we can see that the thing Nardo was talking about in the Dr. Pauls is a thingy that spins in the breeze. Is Miranda Dawkins a TERF? Let's find out. Let's find out. This is a segment of the show I like to call TERF Watch, where we find out if a celebrity is in fact a TERF. It's already happened, I believe, a couple of times. One that best I believe I can remember is Richard Ayoade. I need to get like a little graphic that says TERF Watch. Let's find out how Richard Dawkins isn't Miranda Dawkins though. I can't find anything on Google, but if anyone would like to, Miranda Dawkins is a fictional character. Yeah, but are they a TERF? I don't care if they're fictional. Are they a TERF? Miranda Dawkins. Oh, I was joking given her last name. You know what's crazy? I didn't know up until this moment that Richard Dawkins was a TERF, and that's incredibly disappointing. What a fucking brainlet. Jesus Christ, bro. How disappointing. It was a joke about Richard Dawkins. Do you remember the point I made earlier on about how I'm actually rather dim? I would like to refer you to that previous point. Yeah, it sucks. Richard Dawkins is a mess of a person. I can see that now. Yeah, that's it's pretty bad. Well, I feel like being a TERF is such a unique form of like bigotry, because like you can be bigoted to like other groups of people and still mostly like function as a person. You just have that. But when you're a TERF, it's like having worms in your fucking brain. Like, it makes you insane. It like makes you like obsessive and shit. He's done damage to the atheist community. Undoubtedly he's done damage to the atheist community. Dawkins is the worst contributor for the BK9 series, and he's got competition. Fucking hell. Oof. Oof. By the way, welcome. I refer you to my user page. What is Swangate? What is Swangate? I want to know what Swangate is now. This is not a joke. He did have input on it because he was married to Lala Ward at the time. Is he not married to Lala Ward anymore? Did she ditch his ass? I believe it or not, I don't really keep up with Richard Dawkins's like life. I've read The God Delusion. I watched the episode of South Park that he is featured in but does not appear in. Cries in restaurant Rose. Hey, sometimes you have to wait for the things. But yes, we should probably. Did we not look up the restaurant from Rose yet? Oh no. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Because I loved you. Let's take a quick look. Oh no. I think I'm pretty sure I misspelled restaurant. Yep. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm finding it, lads. I'm finding it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. There and back again! Oh, yeah, Lala Ward married someone else in 2020. Good for her. Good for her. Good to see she's still slamming ass. Let's see if that posts. The Vice Chancellor of the Chinese University of Hong Kong, according to Whovian Media. Oh, that's interesting. Did you ever add Minecraft in universe or the wordsmith? I don't know. Is the honest answer to that question. I'll have to. I added wordsmith, yes. I don't think I added Minecraft. I should probably take Minecraft off. I should probably also take Windmill off as well. Minecraft in universe. In universe. The image won't go, but the Swan Gate refers to the old Dawkins meme about him being found in a park fighting a swan. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check this out. Richard Dawkins fighting a swan. There isn't an image of the actual event. However, there is this. There is this guy right here. And I would just like to say that he is a good boy. We approve of this message. My question is, like, who won, the Swan or Richard Dawkins? Because swans are pretty scrappy. They can do some, like, damage. Did he say that? Did he really say that some of those things are better than other of those things? That's not good. That's not good, Richard Dawkins. Why would you do that? Sort your fucking life out, mate. I was gonna say before your wife leaves you, but hey ho. In active combat, the Swan always wins, surely. It depends. It depends. Well, like, if you can if you know how to defend yourself, and you're, like, decently fit, you can probably, like, fight off a Swan. But I don't think Richard Dawkins can fight off a Swan. He did? He did defeat the Swan? Wow! Wow, I mean, like, fuck him as, like, a person, but, like, respect, because that's not an easy fight. No, he did say that. He did say that? Oh, well, then fuck him. I take it back. I hope the Swan kicked his fucking ass. The Swan thing was just a prediction. I can't believe he said that. What a piece of shit. I don't know. What an awful thing to say. It never happened. I'm really disappointed now, because, you know, the Swan can break someone's arm. So, he did say what? Something really bad that I don't want to repeat on this stream. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's earlier in the stream, you can see it if you really want to, but it's really bad. Ah-ha-ha! Soul! The Rose Restaurant. We're never seeing the Rose Restaurant. Get over it. Alright, I'll go to the Rose Restaurant. Oh dear, well that amused me. This is the thing is, I know you guys like to fuck with me a lot. And especially you like to like put me through these like crazy ordeals and stuff. But like, I like to do that to you too, so it's fine. It all balances out. I have my fun too. That's how it works. I know we did Windmill, we're doing the Rose Restaurant now. By 2005, there was a restaurant located in Kennington, South London. The duplicate of Mickey Smith took Rose Tyler there on the ruse of getting pizza to attempt to learn information about the Ninth Doctor and his plans. According to one account, the restaurant was named Tony Joe's Pizzeria. However, according to another, the restaurant had menus labelled La Fosse. We've looked at this before! The restaurant was fairly elegant and well lit, with many, if you say so, with many mirrors, chrome poles, white surfaces, and a wooden floor. The chairs were simplistic designs with a grey and chrome colour scheme, and the tables were complete with a purple tablecloths, glass cups, napkins, cutlery, and menus. I tell you what, it did not look like the sort of place that two, like, 19-year-olds were gonna go. Two 19-year-olds from fucking the Power State were not going to that restaurant. Pizza. It is a good page, though. It is a good page, and I like the hyperliteral description of the restaurant from Rose. It's pretty good. Purple tablecloths, glass cups, napkins, cutlery, and menus. The kitchen, also very clean, contained sinks, ovens, ladles, bowls, and plates. Some of the visible ingredients were leeks, tomatoes, and lemon. Outside, there were bins, oil, cans, and pallets, as well as some bins labelled G's. On 5th of March 2005, after Rose Tyler left Clive Finch's home, she got back inside Mickey Smith's Volkswagen Beetle, unaware that in her absence, Mickey had been replaced with a plastic duplicate. They agreed to get pizza, so Mickey took her to the restaurant. After being seated, Rose tried conversing about her options after her workplace was blown up by the Ninth Doctor, but the duplicate of Mickey was only interested in probing Rose for information, although they were too preoccupied to fully acknowledge him. The Doctor arrived and began trying to serve them champagne. When the duplicate finally did realise that the Doctor was standing in front of him, the Doctor shot a cork into the duplicate's head, causing it to give up the charade and continue to attack Rose. The Doctor and the other patrons, Rose activated the fire alarm while the Doctor beheaded the duplicate and took the head with him because he's a fucking savage. As he and Rose escaped the back courtyard. It's really weird, actually, isn't it? That, like, the first episode of Doctor Who has the Doctor, like, behead a monster and then, like, run off with the head. Like, that is pretty nuts if you, like, think about it. As this unfolded, the restaurant's CCTV cameras recorded everything. The cameras gave the time as 8:08 p.m, although a timeline provided of the dummy massacre that happened later indicated that this would have happened prior to 7 p.m. Outside, when the duplicate only prevented from reaching them via a metal door that was increasingly getting close to breaking with each hit from the duplicate's weaponized hands, Rose tried to get them out of the street, but the doctor told her to enter the TARDIS instead. Jesus. Skill issue with the typo. From reaching by a metal door that was increasingly getting close to breaking with each hit from the duplicate's weaponized hands. Rose tried to get out onto the street, but the doctor told her to enter the TARDIS instead. Despite trying to run away, she could follow the doctor into the TARDIS, unaware that it was bigger on the inside. In shock, she exited and circled the TARDIS, trying to understand, but quickly re-enters when the duplicate finally broke through the door. The doctor, using the duplicate's head, begins tracking the signal that's operated it to its source and dematerializes the TARDIS. But as the head began to melt, the signal too began fading. Around a week later, on the 2nd of April, the new webmaster of Who is Doctor Who, really Mickey Smith. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wrote on the website that the attack at the restaurant, as it was the only place in the killing grounds that had CCTV footage of the Doctor, which the webmaster believed was because the Doctor was going around removing evidence. Although this was probably the work of the unit's efforts to suppress footage of the attack circulating on the internet. The webmaster speculated about the Doctor's motives and if the special model of the killer dummies was still dangerous. Behind the scenes for the restaurant was filmed at La Fosse, located at the Hayes in Cardiff, with shooting commencing on the 22nd of August 2004. The scene was shot at the back of the restaurant was filmed at the Cardiff Royal Infirmary on 9th of September 2004. La Fosse opened in the real world in 2003. It closed sometime after July 2010, skill issue, and has since been replaced by Miller and Carter the Hayes. During production, it was apparently intended that the restaurant be named Tiziano's, a reference to a 16th century artist Tiziano Veseli, suggested by script editor Elwyn Rowlands, although no indication of the name is seen in Rose. However, due to the crew making minimal changes to La Fosse, the restaurant's name appears in the menu behind Rose when she pulls the fire alarm. In the novelization of Rose, released in 2018, the restaurant is named Tony Joe's Pizzeria, one of many concepts from the original story to be given new names. Information from invalid sources! According to one account, K9 fought the Ultron duplicate of Mickey in the restaurant using an ice photon theme to defeat him. Game K9 Deja Vu. Jesus Christ. Okay. Humanity was indeed a mistake. Let's yeah. Why are you guys talking about Five Nights at Freddy's now? Let's check the poll. Let's check the poll. Jesus Christ. Okay, not even close. Looks like I'm doing a roulette on Thursday. Looks like we're doing roulette on Thursday, kids. Looks like we're all coming back to this. So I'm going to do a couple more. I'm probably going to get off in like 12 minutes or a little longer than that, depending on how long it takes to read the articles. So let's go back to the wheel. I don't know if we have a Discord link today, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's, can't believe the roulette audience voted for roulette. The limited sample size has spoken. Spin and land on JEOs, Alan, or else I'll start deleting lines of code. To be fair, that would, like... You did put a Discord link in, yes. Would you mind putting another in, dear? Thank you. You're the best, babe. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I haven't done a write from scratch in like a little while. And a lot of the people who like watch write from scratch also watch this. And they would have voted in the poll just now, and they appear to have voted for this. Looks like a couple of people voted for right from scratch. So I will do one of those soon. I don't know though, this one's just kind of taken on its own identity. I don't know. And we have to fight fancy new graphic. We do indeed have arsehole. Alright, join our Discord. Join our Discord. I'll put it in the pinned message. 10 minutes before the stream ends. I will point out to all of you who want a write from scratch, there is still time to make a burner account and try to swing the poll, because I will not be officially deciding until the end of the stream, and you have 10 minutes, basically. I didn't do arsehole. I didn't do arsehole. Let's do arsehole. Oh, it's really good too. Arsehole was an insult. James Mayer once shouted the word while driving. Ram Singh called Tom Dawson an arsehole. Is that really the only use of the word arsehole in Doctor Who? That's really depressing. Russell, hire me so I can change that. I'll use it 5 times in one episode. But they'll all be super organic, so you won't question it. I can promise you that. The people yearn for the reading of arsehole. The people's yearning for arsehole has in fact been sated just now. You'd think it would appear in Torchwood. Yes, you would in fact think it would appear in Torchwood. It's weird that the word arsehole has only been said twice, right? Oh, it has been said in Torchwood, that don't count. The people yearning for arsehole will not be sated from a wiki page. Well, I would suggest after you watch this one, you watch my hour of Doctor Who lore video, because it has loads of references to Michael Grade in it, and he's an arsehole. So, maybe watch an hour of Doctor Who lore after the stream. There's my suggestion for sating that. In the meantime, I'm going to spin the wheel again. Good shit, man. Good shit. Oh no, it's so close! Oh, Alan, you fucking slut! What are you doing, man? Why are you teasing us? You know what the people want. You missed it! You missed it! People, look how close it was to J... Yeah, look, it was right by JL! And then I spat it again! We've already had that! We've already had that! It doesn't count! Alright, there's no way to visually display it to you, but it landed on the wordsmith. It was one off. It was right, which was right next to J. Eel. So, let's find out what the wordsmith is. We will land on J. Eel, but I'm gonna have it happen naturally. J. Eel's time will come when J. Eel's time to come. For J. Eel's time to come has time to come. Right. Let's do this one. The wordsmith was a member of the Dead and Endangered Languages Department of the extratemporal organisation known as the Multiplicity. Assistant Directory Contributor Gower was unbothered by the existence of a new hire known only as due to the wordsmith having familiarised himself with individuals with eccentric naming schemes. The wordsmith also moonlighted as the editor of the Drumport Entwister, a newspaper which was ostensibly published in the 1960s but actually catered to temporal tourists. In issue 276, a personal note from the editor was included. The Void will be calling you this week. Make sure to let it go to voicemail. Do not return the call. Jesus. Time to come. is shot. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about what? What? Alright lads, last spin of the night. Let's make it a good one. Hopefully it lands on J Eels. We can only hope it lands on J Eels and the wheel doesn't test us once again. The epic stakes of the final spin. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Eevee? Is it gonna be Peking Panda something? It's Eevee! It's Eevee! Who's that Pokemon? It's fucking Eevee! It's Eevee! It's Eevee! Guys, did you know it's Eevee? It's Eevee! Okie dokie. Let's read the comments real quick. Alright, no, we're going to talk about it. There's an unlicensed, not safe for work Doctor Who game that called itself Faction Paradox. Because the markers knew that Faction Paradox was an edgy Doctor Who thing, I guess. Wait, what? There is a not safe for work Faction Paradox fan game that was created by someone who basically took a quick look with the wiki and ran with it. Well, if the Faction Paradox video that I'm totally not working on right now turns out to do well, maybe I'll look at that next! Haha! Pornogenesis! Alright, let's look at Eevee now. I am glad I stopped to read the comments though, that was a worthy digression. Eevee was a primarily brown-furred quadruped with a tuft of white fur at their neck, long ears and black eyes. They were the namesake creature in Let's Go Eevee. A figurine of Eevee was present on a shelf on top of a box in the attic of 13 Benham Road in 2011. Yeah. Okay. Type in Faction Paradox Renpy into Google and you'll find it, but it is not safe for work and hosted by not safe for work sites, so something best to not put live on stream. Let's put it live on stream then. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. Probably not a good idea. Although at some point maybe looking at it and doing a curated video about the concept of it is something that I could do, but not going to put it on live on stream. As funny as it would be to see me react to that. Okay, that's been TardisWiki Wiki Roulette. I think that everyone should say their deepest farewells to Alan and myself. Look up sex images. What? No! Ask me to put it in the wheel next week and we'll see what happens. Anyway, this has been TardisWiki Wiki Roulette. I've been Ryan, this has been Alan, this has been Something Blue Audio. Big thanks to Fee for modding. Make sure to join the Discord, click the link above, and it looks like we're doing another one of these on Thursday. So yeah, see you all on Thursday. I will not forget to save the wheel will be saved. But until then, I will see you all on the flip side. Bye!